All right, joining us right now on the Big J Show, very, very funny man. I haven't heard from him in a while, but it's good to talk to him this morning. Chris Kattan, good morning, brother. How are you?
Good morning, Big J.
It's exciting. Like, I'm a huge Saturday Night Live fan, so obviously, like, you're one of the exciting people that I get to talk to because I loved you.
Thanks.
Like,
all right, settle down.
Not in a creepy way like that. It's what have you been up to, man?
I just did this show called, I was in India for 10 weeks shooting Bollywood Hero.
That's awesome. I was watching the trailer for it, and it's like, at first, years ago when the Bollywood thing started to come over here, I didn't get it. But then after Slumdog Millionaire, like now watching the trailer for the movie and the musical stuff, it's like, I kind of enjoy the whole Bollywood thing.
Yeah, it's good. Well, Slumdog was awesome, and we actually had the same crew and producer as Slumdog Millionaire.
Really?
Which is awesome. Yeah, it's like, we really lucked out like crazy.
That's very cool. So, what's the whole premise here before we get into the whole shooting of it and everything? What's the premise of Bollywood Hero?
I play a heightened version of myself, like, how Larry David in Curb Your Enthusiasm or Ricky Gervais does in Extras, I play a heightened version of myself, and I go to Bollywood. I'm in L.A., and I'm tired of how the industry, makes me. I can only get jobs as silly characters and wacky neighbors, and that's how Andy Samberg says it in the first episode. He's in the first episode as well as Maya Rudolph, who plays my best friend, and Keanu Reeves. And I go to Bollywood because I'm offered a movie there to pursue a career as a leading romantic lead. And when I get there, I'm there. No, that doesn't mean. But it's an awesome show. People are just loving it, and the Slumdog people did it, and it's really funny. It's not like a sketch, stretched out. It's not a spoof. It's a really strong, good show with a great story, and it's a mini-series, not a series. It's going to be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 10 for IFC, and people are just going nuts over it. It's really exciting. Yeah,
that's kind of cool. Like, you get the comedy part of it. Obviously, you get funny Chris Kattan and stuff, but then you also get that cool, Bollywood thing that everybody's so keen on right now.
And the Chris Kattan funny, thanks for saying that. It's not wacky, silly. It's not Mr. Peepers Mango over the top. It's a real guy. I play myself. It's a grounded person.
That's cool.
It's not like, okay, enough.
Yeah, it's not like, like you said, it's not like the sketch funny where you're going over the top for the laughs or anything. What is this kind of like a real life story? Are you kind of upset in real life with getting pigeonholed into all those goofy characters?
No, I'm fine with that. I would like to. Well, Mr. Peepers didn't speak, so but I love doing it.
Yeah.
So you want to show that side. I'm not upset about it at all.
Cool.
I had a great time. Who wouldn't want to dry hump Charlize Theron?
Exactly. That's what I mean. You get people that complain about stuff like that all the time, and then a guy like me, who loves doing comedy and stuff, it's like, that's my dream. I would love to get to play that.
I'm not complaining at all. I had a great time.
That's awesome.
But you just don't. You want to. It'd be nice to see if you get to play yourself and it works. So that was cool.
Yeah, I want to see you opposite like Meryl Streep in some really serious movie.
I don't. No, that's okay. No, that's. I'll just watch that movie.
What was India like? I've heard a lot of stories. Some people, say, oh, it's so beautiful, and then other people that have gone there, say it's you can't drink the water. It's scary. There's, obviously you saw in Slumdog, some of the stuff that it can be pretty dangerous in areas. What was your experience there like?
Yeah, you can't drink the water there unless it's been boiled or bottled water. Is the only way to drink it there because it's a different diet. It just changes your system.
Mm-hmm.
We have different climate and different vegetation, different food, and different stuff that goes in our body. In the intake department, when we're over there, you have to watch out for that stuff because they have different bacteria, different things that affect the immune system, all that stuff. So you have to get a lot of shots, basically, before you go over there. You could get monsoon. Oh, no, not monsoon. Typhoid.
Oh, yeah.
Monsoon. You can get a monsoon.
I caught the monsoon.
You can get an earthquake. Somehow I caught this storm in my stomach. But typhoid, or malaria, right? That's the other one.
Yeah, I think that's the one from mosquitoes.
Yeah, but you can catch it because they carry a different type of bacteria that our body just reacts to. That's what it's about.
But so you didn't have any bad experiences? You were pretty careful?
Yeah.
Is it like a place where, I'm sure you enjoyed it because you probably got the good, the VIP treatment there shooting a movie, but is it a place you'd go, and like just for a vacation, just to check it out?
Well, it's not relaxing, but it's intense. You know, there's a lot going on, and the energy there is amazing. It's a beautiful place, but it's a lot of people. There's 1 billion people there. You know, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But the weird thing is that a lot of people there are not like full of stress, and you know how we stress out over stupid things like my tire broke, and well, whatever. If a tire broke over there, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not going to see somebody yelling at somebody else about it. You're just going to see that guy just fix the tire.
They're just excited to see a tire.
I love tires. I'm a huge tire fan.
Yeah, you and me both.
I always hang out at Just Tires.
What are you up to other than Bollywood Hero? Do you have any other projects in the work?
I'm doing a movie called Tire Guys.
Just because of your love for tires?
Yep.
That's all. Who else is in that one?
No, I'm doing I'm doing this, and then I started a series for ABC called The Middle with Patricia Heaton, and we got picked up for 13 episodes. We just shot the pilot, and I just did a couple scenes, and they made me a series regular.
Very cool. And what's kind of the premise of that show?
It's about being in the middle of nowhere. I got to look at where's your station?
Yeah, no, we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in Billings. It's cool.
Okay, no, I love it up there. No, this is Indiana.
Okay. It's almost the same.
Indiana. But it's a family show, and I play a car salesman with Patricia.
Okay.
And I don't have much of a life in the show. But the people who did Weeds and Pushing Daisies.
Oh, that's awesome. Two very good shows.
Yeah, so it's fun to be part of smart writing, and Bollywood is also really smart writing, and it's nice. You know, it's really, I'm very lucky and fortunate to be part of things that are creatively strong, as opposed to trying to make the best out of crap.
Yeah, that's got to be a good point in the career, yeah, where you start getting roles that you actually are proud to do rather than roles just so you can do something.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've been hired to do that. Usually I have to create that my own, and that's a struggle. Bollywood Hero was like kind of helping create it myself, even though the idea was pitched for me and make it my own. But the middle thing was just, I'm playing a role, but I still reshape it a little bit just because I can, and they encourage that anyway because it's all a creative process.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that would take any project. Like Tire Guy, if you told me that was a real movie, I would do it. I would star in it today. That's all the premise. If there's tires in it, I would be in it.
Are you a tire guy?
I mean, not really before
this.
What
kind of a movie would you do? Because I want to be, in this thing, I'm like, I want to be a romantic lead, an action star, and get the girl. What would you want to be? What movie? Like, if you were an actor, whose career would you want to be?
I would want
to do.
I would just, I mean, anything like, I would want to truly do like just a fun comedy type movie, just a goofy type character, like a Night at the Roxbury kind of thing.
You don't want to. You would want to be in that movie when you could be like in Pirates of the Caribbean? Or Schindler's List? That's fun.
Maybe. I'd want to be in like a mix of Schindler's List, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Night at the Roxbury.
All right, now you're just drunk.
you call me on that one. Chris Kattan, man, hey, it was great talking to you. Bollywood Hero is the mini-series. It's on this Thursday, Friday, Saturday on IFC. And after it runs this weekend, is there anywhere else people can check it out? Is it
going to repeat it again on the weekend.
Okay, excellent.
Because they put a lot of money into it.
So, yeah, they got to get their money out of it.
All weekend, yeah. And the good thing is people are, wanting to see it.
Perfect. Chris Kattan, man, hey, best of luck in the future. We look forward to seeing a lot more of you, and thanks for joining us, man. Have a good one.
Thank you.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.